Uh, Ever wondered what happens when a UFO crashes in the middle of nowhere? From dusty deserts to forested hills, America's most puzzling incidents have sparked decades of debate. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're as fascinated by these tales as we are. What if the truth about alien encounters isn't hidden in the stars, but buried in the soil of forgotten towns? Uh, these stories blend military secrecy, eyewitness accounts, and local legends. Um, let's explore the places where the unexplained took root. Unexplained took root moment of imagine finding a strange object in your backyard. Yeah. In 1947, a New Mexico rancher stumbled upon debris that would become the most famous UFO case of all time. To single and the military's conflicting statements only deepened the mystery, leaving a legacy that still draws crowds today. A Pennsylvania town claimed a fireball crashed into their woods in 1965. Locals described a strange craft while soldiers scurried to hide the evidence. Decades later, astronomers blamed a meteor, but the tale lives on in local folklore and conspiracy circles. In 1948, a New Mexico canyon became the site of a reported crash. Witnesses spoke of a massive disk and a hurried military response. Later claims of fraud couldn't erase its place in UFO lore, proving that some stories refused to fade away. Back in 1897, a Texas farm saw an airship crash into a windmill. A pilot's grave was said to be nearby, though later searches found no trace. This early tale set the stage for decades of mystery, proving that UFOs have been around longer than you think. Arizona's 1953 crash involved a secret retrieval operation. An engineer claimed to be taken blindfolded to the site, where military teams packed up strange materials. No documents confirm this story, but the tale keeps resurfacing in crash retrieval lists. A Washington Harbor patrol crew faced a strange debris storm in 1947. Their boat was damaged, and 2 investigators died in a plane crash soon after. While experts called it industrial waste, the incident fueled early UFO myths and remains a hot topic today. In 1941, the Missouri town claimed a crash near a church. A minister was called to pray, and photos were taken onto, though no records confirm the event. The story fits into a pattern of pre-UFO era sightings that still intrigue researchers, providers. Texans in 1948 reported a crash near the Mexican border. Nighttime convoys and secure perimeters added to the mystery. Without solid evidence, the tale survives in collections of mid-century military encounters, leaving questions unanswered. And New Mexico's Trinity site saw a crash weeks after the first atomic test. And 2 boys claimed to see a craft and later returned as soldiers arrived in, which is so soldiers arrived. The story links nuclear history with early UFO reports, blurring lines between science and speculation. The 1947 San Augustine Plains saw multiple crash claims, often tied to Roswell. Geologists and witnesses debated the details, showing how one summer became a hub for UFO legends. The story grew as new accounts emerged over time. In 1950s Texas, a remote crash drew military attention, and witnesses described cordoned areas and transport to secure facilities. Though no records confirm the event, the tale appears in many crash catalogs, proving that some stories endure. In 2008, California residents saw a glowing object descend near the Colorado River, and helicopters and a river barge retrieval made headlines. Um, this modern case shows that UFO mysteries aren't just relics of the past. Uh, Carbonell's 1974 crash involved a pond and a railroad lantern. Divers recovered odd items, and officials closed the case. The event highlights how dramatic reports can turn into local legends. Even when the truth is mundane. And then that taught me that New York's 1992 incident involved lights, explosions, and a fire near a research lab. Officials blamed the wildfire, but rumors of a downed craft lingered. The mix of restricted land and nearby labs kept the story alive for years. Ely, Nevada holds a 1950s crash tale tied to Ward Mountain. Military trucks and security measures added to the mystery, though no solid proof exists. The story pops up in Nevada's UFO roundups, proving some legends never die. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I have it all modern right now. We'll see you next time. Share your take. Which of these cases do you find most intriguing, and did we miss a site that belongs on the list? Tell us in the comments.